watched you put it on. We're not going to argue about a $10 seatbelt ticket when we're
right here.
Okay.
Can you get away with putting your seatbelt on after being pulled over? Hello, I'm attorney Darrion Holloway with Shane Smith Law, and as you can see with this video, we're dealing with seatbelt violations.
Kind of sheriff's office stuff because your seatbelt isn't on, and we're actually out. You put it on when we were pulling up behind you. I watched you.
That's not true.
And he looked
Your body
right
was
at you.
fully leaned forward, sir, when you took the turn
I
on.
watched you put it on. We're not going to argue about a $10 seatbelt ticket when we're
right here.
Okay.
In many states, not wearing the seatbelt as a driver is considered a secondary offense, which means that a police officer cannot pull you over for solely not wearing your seatbelt. However, in North Carolina, not wearing your seatbelt is considered a primary offense, which means if any officer notices you without a seatbelt in driving, they are allowed to pull you over and cite you solely for that violation.
Driver's license and insurance, okay?
I'm not giving you nothing. It's not.
Driver's license and insurance, sir. You're going to make this more difficult than it has to be. Driver's license and insurance, sir.
I like your glasses.
You're making a big driver's license and insurance, sir. You're making a bigger deal out of this than it has to be.
Some people know.
Because I watched you put them on, sir. Now please put them on or I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle. And when I do so, that's a lawful order.
Also, it is important to know that if you're driving and you have a front seat passenger and they do not have their seatbelt on, you can also be pulled over and cited for that. However, in North Carolina, if you have backseat passengers who are 18 or older and they do not have their seatbelt on, this is considered a secondary offense, meaning you cannot be pulled over solely for your backseat passengers not having their seatbelts on. However, it's highly discouraged to not wear your seatbelts while traveling in a motor vehicle.
And if I have to, I can forcibly remove you from the vehicle, sir. All right?
I broke my glasses. You like that?
Yeah.
$150 fucking glasses.
Oh, that's your problem. Okay, you're acting like a child right now.
Want my money? Here.
You're acting like a child. I want your driver's license and your insurance.
Here's everything I have. Here's my money. Here's my
You're
money.
acting like a child, sir.
Here's my card. Here's everything.
Your driver's license, sir. Hand it to me.
Take my money. Take this too. Take that
Your
too.
driver's license, sir.
You're just destroying all my stuff, ruining my holiday.
Yeah.
Using me as something I'm doing. Ripping up the money. I spent $500 for my fucking family.
That's great.
Huh?
Driver's license, sir.
Nothing.
Are you intoxicated, sir?
Bullshit.
What kind of drugs are you on, sir?
Look, here's what you need this too. We'll just rip that up too.
What kind of drugs are you on, sir? Your driver's license.
Go get it. Take it. Take whatever
I'm not
you want.
going into your vehicle, sir.
Take my
Can I have your
entire
driver's license, please?
life. Let's rip all this up too. Got enough down. Here, take this.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so you can take
So-
my money. So you can take my money.
Remain in the vehicle, sir. I'll be back
Take
up
my
with you,
money.
okay?
As I mentioned before, in North Carolina, as a driver, if you do not have your seatbelt on, or as a passenger in the front seat, you do not have your seatbelt on, these are considered primary offenses, which means the police officer can pull you over and initiate a traffic stop. At that point, it becomes like any other traffic stop, and the police officers are entitled to ask for your license, your registration, and your proof of insurance. And no, you cannot pay your officer on the spot for a fine for a seatbelt violation. It's important to know that we live in a time where cameras are everywhere, and putting your seatbelt on after being pulled over is not going to get you out of that citation. If you like learning about your rights and how to apply them, like this video and subscribe for more. Remember, hit the bell for notifications. If you need help with this or anything else, please reach out to us at 980-999-9999. And as always, in pain, call Shane.
In pain, so I call Shane. 980-999-9999. In pain, call Shane.